Good morning. Are you Hillary Lawrence?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Lawrence is charged with theft of service and cause number 25 DCCR 0296. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, I provided some discovery to state this morning. I think we're going to be able to work this out with a possible dismissal for restitution. We need to determine what that is.
Okay.
And so we're asking for a regular reset so we can determine what that is.
Okay.
That's correct.
All right. We'll do a normal reset. Ms. Lawrence, make sure you stay in touch with Mr. Parker and your bondsman. They'll let you know when your next court date is.
Okay.
All right. You're free to go. Thank you. And then, Mr. Parker, you have Jamarian Martin.
Curious about this.
Oh.
You can get it. No, it was a dream. Trust me, Peyton's ready.
Good morning. Are you Jamarian Martin? And Mr. Martin is charged with burglary of a building and cause number 25 DCCR 0196. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, he's asked me if I could get a reset so he can come into the office and take a more in-depth look at this case.
Okay.
I've told him he needs to do that, and I've got an offer, and
All right. So,
I'll look at the discovery.
Mr. Martin, I'm going to reset your case 30 days. Don't wait till the last minute to call and make an appointment with Mr. Parker. Call this week, make an appointment, go visit with him, and then we'll figure out what y'all want to do with the case at the next court date, okay? All right, you're free to go. Mr. Paget, you have ABM Carduas.
Yes, Your Honor, he's present in court. Morning.
This is Mr. Nichols. It's Palolero Carduas.
Sorry, that's the name of the.
Sorry. Is that the wrong one? Good morning, sir. Are you ABM Palolero Carduas? And Mr. Palolero Carduas is charged with evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle and cause number 25 DCCR 0202. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, we've received all the discovery. I've sat down with Mr. Nichols. I now have an offer. If you would just give us 30 days, I'm quite certain the case can be disposed of. I just want to show him what I have.
Sure. Any issues with Malfino? All right, sir, I'm going to reset your case about 30 days. Make sure you call and make an appointment. Go visit with Mr. Paget now that he has all the information and discovery, and we'll get an announcement at the next court date on what you're going to do with your case, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, guys.
Y'all don't have any papers yet? Did y'all sign the paperwork for Mr. Walker's case?
We don't have it on our.
Did you do the tablet?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. It's somewhere in,
Somewhere.
It's floating.
So far from here to there.
yeah. Mr. Price, you have Dale Johnson, 3 cases.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, ma'am. Are you Dale Johnson? And Ms. Johnson is charged with indecency with a child by sexual contact in 24 DCCR 1570 and aggravated sexual assault of a child in cause numbers 24 DCCR 1571 and 1572. And Mr. Price, what is the announcement?
Your Honor, the announcement is not ready. We have received a full set of discovery materials from the state. We've also received the materials we subpoenaed from BISD
Okay.
and SILS BISD.
Okay,
Received the SILS BISD materials within the past week and a half or so.
okay, good.
There is some new information there that we've got our investigator following up on, and that we anticipate that will take some time. In addition, we anticipate filing a motion for expert witness funds. We are in the process of speaking with several prospective expert witnesses to determine the best witness, and that process is ongoing. We're working diligently. We're asking for a reset, and we're prepared to update the court on our progress.
So this, I know there was some issues getting some of the discovery, but at this point, we are over a year into the case, and it looks like you've been on for quite some time. I'm going to reset it one last time. So whoever's working on whatever they're working on, they need to get busy so that you guys can make an announcement at the next court date, whether or not there's going to be an agreement or if it's going to go to trial. So this will be the last reset for an announcement. Okay?
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. This is Mr. Rennick. Mr. Rojas, you have Precious Eaglin, 2 cases. Did y'all find paperwork yet? Is it working? Okay. Looks like he's working on something. Good morning. Are you Precious Eaglin?
Yes, ma'am.
And Ms. Eaglin is charged with assault on a peace officer in 25 DCCR 0317 and aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in 250318. Mr. Rojas, what is the announcement?
Judge, I'm asking for another announcement document. Ms. Eaglin wants to come in and look at the videos.
Okay. Anything you're waiting on, or you've got everything
We
now?
requested them. I don't know if I think I may have. I think they came in Friday. If you haven't had a chance to look at them.
Okay. So, Ms. Eaglin, I'm going to reset your case for about 30 days. It's important that you call this week, make an appointment to go visit with Mr. Rojas so you can see all the evidence and discovery that he has, and we'll get an announcement at the next court date.
Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna speak to the military people.
The who?
The Hunter.
Oh, okay, sure. If you'll just,
He's taking time on me. I didn't even much know that. I couldn't even much look at the video. I don't know maybe what's going on.
well, here's what you need to do. The way that you find out what's going on is to call Mr. Rojas and go sit with him in his office, and he'll go over everything. He'll go over what the state has given him. He'll go over what your options are, make sure you understand that. But that's, you're not expected to understand it all until you go talk to your attorney. That's what he's here for.
Yes, ma'am. That being said, I almost spoke to him, but we never once talked about that.
He's got, he just got the video, okay? So if I test you this morning, you're gonna have anything in your system?
No.
Let's double check that. Have a seat in the jury box. Mr. Barrington?
Yes, ma'am.
You have James Lofton?
Yes, ma'am, Mount Road.
Yes. How are you this morning?
Good, Judge. How about yourself?
Good. Good morning, sir. You're James Lofton? And Mr. Lofton is charged with assault on a family member by impeding breath or circulation. Oh, actually, this is an MTRP in that case. And what is the announcement?
Your Honor, we have to take care of a case down the hall before we can, but then we're going to do, I believe, a modification of probation. Isn't that correct, Ms. Martino?
Yes, Judge, after speaking with the probation officer, the recommendation is continuing on probation with the possibility of ISF if the court agrees, but he would need to plead first to the DWI, second down the hall. It was my understanding that was going to be done last setting. It has not. There's no sense in moving forward on this with that open.
When's that set?
It's set this morning.
Okay, y'all go take care of it, and then once that's taken care of, what I'll do, I mean, if y'all want to come back down here, after you do that, we can go ahead and go through the motion, get the pleas. I can order an updated PSI, and then we'll have sentencing at a later date. We can get that all done today instead of,
That'd be fine with me, because
Okay.
that way he's got some stuff he's got to take care of before he
yeah.
checks into jail.
It'll be, to get an updated PSI, we're looking at a few weeks anyway.
Okay.
So let's get the pleas today, get that updated PSI so that I'll know what is appropriate, what the probation officer says, and then we'll go forward at that point. So y'all run down the hall, take care of that. Just let the bailiff know when you're back in, or wave me down,
Yes,
and we'll
ma'am.
take care of that motion.
Sounds great.
Okay, thanks.
Just that- I've got one other
You
one.
do, you have Alexander Thornton.
All right, let's talk about that. Judge Raquel West presided over a docket that moved with her usual combination of efficiency and no-nonsense authority, while still leaving space for patience when warranted. From the start, it was clear she was focused on making sure everyone had what they needed to move their cases forward, but she wasn't about to let anyone use more time as a stall tactic without a good reason. Defendants who had legitimate scheduling or evidence review issues got the grace of a reset, but it came with clear marching orders: call your lawyer, set the appointment, and don't wait until the last minute. Hillary Lawrence's matter was a good example. A possible dismissal was on the table, but only if restitution was handled properly. So Judge West gave her the runway to work with her attorney while stressing the importance of staying in touch with her bondsman. Then there was Jermarian Martin, whose attorney needed more time to dig into the case. Judge West granted the reset, but with that subtle judicial reminder that 30 days really means 30 days, don't squander it. AVM Palolero Cardias got a similar deal. Discovery in hand, offer pending. Now it's time to sit down with counsel and talk strategy. The standout in terms of firm judicial boundaries was Del Johnson's case. With discovery done and additional school records just received, Judge West made it plain that this was the last reset. Next time, it's either plea or trial. No ambiguity, no surprises later. Precious Eaglin's hearing showed her balancing fairness with practicality. The defense had just received video evidence, so she allowed a reset, but with a direct instruction to meet with the attorney this week. And James Lawton's case, tied to another proceeding down the hall, was handled with a clean plan: resolve one matter, then update the PSI before sentencing. Throughout, the attorneys were composed, if not particularly flashy. Most were there to either secure a little more preparation time or finalize deals. No one appeared flustered, and everyone seemed to have their paperwork and facts in order, which kept the docket moving at a steady pace. The defendants varied from cooperative and attentive to a bit reserved, but no one crossed into disruptive territory. The overall atmosphere was calm, businesslike, and sprinkled with those micro moments where Judge West's steady tone carried the weight of, "I've been here before, and I know how this goes." This wasn't a circus. It was a clear example of how a court can run when everyone shows up ready to move things along. If you found this hearing insightful, consider subscribing, hitting the bell, and letting me know your thoughts in the comments below. I read everyone.